tell us how y'all doing today. Well, baby, if you are Sean Diddy Combs, oh, it looks like TMZ is even reporting your downfall. And you know it's bad if TMZ is saying something's wrong because they've been on Diddy's side, in my opinion. Y'all, as we reported, but now we have confirmation the grand jury has convened in the Sean Diddy Combs case. It's been a long time coming, but baby, change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Y'all, listen. I've been too loving. Okay, fine, right? Anyway, Sam Cooke beat. Anyway, Diddy's grand jury has convened. A grand jury has been convened in the Sean Diddy Combs case. Remember when we told you it was happening? Remember when we told you the only thing stopping that was the investigation expanding? You guys, it is go time. I did an amazing live when CNN also confirmed they're now looking at money laundering and drug trafficking charges. Y'all, baby. Diddy's grand jury is impaneled in federal probe, and Diddy is facing, they said, possible indictment. I know the feds are like, possible. We don't know her. We only know actual factual. Baby, your time is numbered. I hope Christian Combs and them can resell all their clothes and stuff on the closet. We're going to see what Sean wore, what Christian wore. Diddy's legal troubles are getting even worse as a grand jury has reportedly been impaneled to hear evidence in his federal probe, indicating he could face a possible criminal indictment. CNN published a story Wednesday morning saying that the Justice Department, we did a whole live about that, breaking it down. And baby, it is not good, but it confirms everything we've been reporting on this channel for the last month. If you don't want to watch all the old lives, go watch the one that just got put up. It'll bring you up to date on everything, okay? Saying that the Justice Department is moving forward in its investigation of the music mogul by notifying witnesses that they could testify before the grand jury in the Southern District of New York, according to two sources familiar with the situation. Some of the potential witnesses would likely be Diddy accusers who have filed lawsuits against him for sexual assault, human trafficking, and other serious offenses. So funny, TMZ keeps cutting down Diddy's serious offenses. Let me finish. RICO charges, organized crime, and money laundering. These are the things that TMZ never wants to speak about because word on the curve is Shine, and that money from Belize, baby, they got a lot of counting to do, right? Diddy has been named in 8 lawsuits, including the most notable one bought by Cassie. CNN also said that Homeland Security investigations agents are taking their time and being very thorough to make sure the case against Diddy is bulletproof when the indictment comes. Now, the feds are funny. They got jokes, and baby, they keeping me laughing. Funny how Rolling Stone just dropped a huge 6-month investigation into Diddy that dropped late last night. And now the feds dropped this information to CNN this morning. I am going to go live to talk about the Rolling Stone article, but I'm also going to make a bunch of little videos for those of you guys that don't like live farm. We're going to do 10-minute videos, and then we're going to do like long videos. Anyway, right? TMZ has confirmed a grand jury has been convened in the case, and evidence will be presented along with the testimony of witnesses. Now, we already reported this, but now that TMZ is saying this, it means that Diddy's legal team is aware of this. This means that all of Diddy's shenanigans, you can't make this up. Okay. You think, hold on, y'all. What is TMZ? I hate you. What you got season 5 of the Kardashians in the background. But anyway, also I might be reviewing Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Drop a 1 in the comments if you want me to review it, just to drag it. But also the thing about this is if TMZ knows that, that means that Diddy's team knows that. That means that Diddy's apology, and he got that out before he was indicted. He had to, because you can't apologize once you're indicted. It just doesn't work, right? For the public, we're just like, But also, he then made that apology to Cassie, and then he took the apology back saying he's incensed because it doesn't tell the whole story. And the whole time he's playing all these games and Christian is making diss tracks, the feds are literally coming to indict your daddy. Anyway, CNN said that the Homeland Security investigators are taking their time and being thorough. Again, it's expanded. They've confirmed a grand jury has been convened in the case and evidence will presented. TMZ even goes on to say, in case you're in the dark, grand juries comprised of average citizens often signal that investigation has moved from the preliminary stage to a new phase in which prosecutors present evidence and witness testimony to the jurors, among other things. The grand jury ultimately votes on whether to criminally charge the defendant. As we reported, Diddy's homes in Miami and LA were raided by law enforcement in March as part of the federal investigation into his alleged blank and narcotics trafficking, as well as firearm-related violations. Earlier this month, CNN released surveillance video depicting Diddy going in on Cassie in an LA hotel. The district's attorney office said they could not prosecute the case because of the statute of limitations. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Why would in any case, and I'm being serious, would there ever be a statute of limitations on DV? I think that's because so many people do it and they want to know that if you beat your girlfriend in high school, it won't come back to haunt you while you've turned over a new leaf. But anybody will tell you that somebody that is a DV abuser, it's very, very hard for them to stop. I'm not saying people can't change their ways. I'm saying that it's a lot of hard work and focus and effort. And I think 95% of people are not willing to put in the work. I said it. But also, I find it interesting that TMZ, even though they're reporting this because they have no choice, because they need to look unbiased, right? They are leaving out the juiciest parts that we went into the live. For one, they are getting the accusers of Diddy's civil suits, Cassie, Little Rod, Liza Gardner, all these people are going to testify in front of the grand jury. Why don't they want that to happen? Because they've been going out their way to try to besmirch Little Rod's reputation, Tyrone's reputation, what's his last name? Tyrone Blackburn's reputation, and all the reputations for all of the people that have accused Diddy in the civil trial. Just like Slim's like dumbass was like, I still don't believe in the civil system. Get your dumbass out of here. Civil system is 50%. What do you think? I don't understand. You guys believe in somebody suing you for breaking your car in the civil system and getting money. But when it comes to somebody breaking your face, you don't believe in that. You believe the only thing that should be happening is what? The police pressing charges? So I can't have compensation for being like dog walk, but you can get compensation for people what? Like not walking your dog? It's mad to me the way people think that, but I think that's because maybe they have something to hide. Dr. Umar going around there talking about, and there was a dark-skinned woman, but it was Shaka Khan, and y'all ain't say anything, and it was Kim Porter, and y'all stayed quiet. And y'all be honoring, and y'all don't want to talk about anything. It's not about the color of a woman's skin, even though, yes, I know there's racism. I know traditionally the mainstream media will turn away from somebody and not give them as much sympathy. The darker their skin is, the more melanin they have, especially if they are an unambiguously Black woman. I get that. My issue is, how is it all these Ninja Turtles with podcast mics, all these Ninja Turtles with a platform, all these Ninja Turtleettes, Kelly Price, I'm looking at you. Tell me, I'm going to pray for you, but you ain't say one GD thing for the victims. You saw Cassie's lawsuit come out. Kelly didn't get up in anybody's comments. Someone, I'm praying for you. Dr. Umar, they ain't say nothing. You saw all these other women say, you saw the Jane Doe's. You ain't say nothing. You want to talk about a dark-skinned woman? The girl sitting on Diddy's lap was at least brown skin. Y'all ain't have ish to say. No apologies, no nothing. Right? Diddy indicted. Kelly Price leading the Sisters of Sermon Prayer. Slow singing and flower bringing. Dr. Umar wanted to defend them. Again, a lot of people that I believe are paid, right? Because Diddy still has a lot of connections in the music industry. He still has a lot of billionaire. They think that if they throw other people out of the bus, favor will be curried. I think that's what they believe. My whole point of this matter is, Diddy's, it's coming home to roost. It's happening, you guys. It's happening. And I know it didn't happen as fast as some of us wanted it to happen, but let's also not forget how long it took them to take down Jeffrey Epstein, Harvey Weinstein, just say Maxwell, El Chapo, how long it took them to take down R. Kelly. Baby, this has been actually very, very quick. And something tells me we're going to have a hell of a summer covering this trial. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to you later. Bye.